Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. As you can see, the name of the title, wow, you are an idiot. And I'm going to explain why that title is. And I don't try to be hard on anybody, but you just got some people, you got to bring them home, because it's like they've been so far gone from reality, got to bring them back. Because every now and then I get this, and I'm going to say this first, and I stress this, no two people play the same, okay? No two people play the same. But you got some people that think that you should be just like the dude on the record, you know? And this is the Pacific Inquiry here, should I say, video that caused me to post this video. I did a cover of Neil Diamond's Morning Sight. I'm a huge Neil Diamond fan. Me and my brothers grew up listening to everything, you know, not just black music in the hood, but everything. And I've always been a big fan of Neil Diamond. I love his compositions. I love his singing. I love his guitar playing and his arrangements on his songs. And I did a cover again of the Neil Diamond Morning Sad song. I did a good job, you know, because I try not to post anything that either I can't pull off or it just doesn't sound good, you know. But that's left up to interpretation of others, because some people might hear this and don't like it, and some people say you did a great job. You know, that's just natural, you know. It's not a big deal. But here is the comment. Your picking pattern isn't close the way Neil does it. Hello. Yeah, you're right, because I'm not Neil. I know because I worked with him for 40 years. Now, here's my response. And I had to take it there, you know, to wake people up. And mine was, wow, you've been doing this for 40 years and you still don't get it? No two people play the same. Wow, you are an idiot, you know, and I hate to go there with this, but I'm like, come on, man, you know, you've been doing this for 40 years and you ain't figured this out, that this guy gonna play it different from this guy because he's not this guy, you know, and he has his own style. You know, but there's some people that's just, they never got that. Like I told you guys in previous videos when I've posted and touched on this topic time and time again, I learned at an early age, no two people play the same. No two people sound the same. Here's something interesting. One of the first songs that I had got written and published, I played all the instrumentation on it when I sent in the demo. And when it was time to go into the studio, I said, I want to bring in my bass player because he will give it a different feel than me. He would hear it and interpret it a little bit different from me. And I'm glad that I did, because when I brought him in, there was this run that he did in between the bass pattern. I was like, that was cool, because I would have never done that. And from this, and even from to this day, when we perform that song 40 years later, different bass players now, we still incorporate those runs, those notes, because they just felt good and sounded good in there. And that's the purpose of, that was the purpose of me bringing him in, because I'm like, he's going to do a little something different from me. You know, I play bass and I play bass on the track, but I want him to kind of come in and give me something with a little additional feel that's not mine, because that's what I was looking for, something that wasn't mine. You know, and I'm glad that I did. And that was the point that I was making, that he's going to do it different from me. He's not going to do it just like me, note for note, feels and timing. It's going to be exactly like me. I didn't want that. You know, that was the purpose again for bringing him in. And that's the same thing with this. You know, there's some times that I might do something just a little different because I'm bringing in my own stamp. But you guys know, for the most part, when I do stuff, you know, play alongs, I'm close to the letter and I'm quite disciplined as far as staying within what they're doing. Now, sometimes there might be some room to add a little different stuff, but for the most part, you know, I stick to the script, you know. But, you know, it's comments like this. And again, this guy's been playing supposedly for 40 years with a legend, and you don't get this? Come on, man. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.